Hello, hello, hello. It's Usha Chidasama. I've done no preparation for this and I've given no advance warning for this live, so I'm just going to do it now. Um, so you may know who I am, or if you don't know who I am, I'm a child and adult psychotherapist, and I am the author of this book, Your Happy Child, 10 Steps to Raising a Happy Child, 10 Proven Steps to Raising a Happy Child. And it's Saturday, and do you know what I'm doing? I'm actually preparing. Hello, Philip. Nice to see that you've joined. I'm like I say, I'm not prepared for this. But what I'm doing today, and what I'll be doing for Mother's Day as well, is to prepare for a webinar that I've got coming up on Saturday, next Saturday, 17th, and it's all about how to talk so kids will listen to you. Good evening. Good evening. I suppose it is an evening. Yeah, 5:20. Yeah. So, like I say, Philip, I'm actually preparing for a webinar that I've got coming up next Saturday. I've never done a webinar before, and it's a huge learning curve. It's me actually coming out of my comfort zone because there's so much to organize. There's so much back end stuff that you need to do, like doing the technology. That's the trickiest bit. But at the moment today, I'm writing up the content for what the webinar will include. But if there's anyone watching this and they have a question that they would love to be answered on the theme of how to talk so kids will listen, and listen so they will talk, then post it in the comments and I will try and include that as part of the content, because the whole point of having a webinar is so that it can be interactive, it can be used over and over again, people can see it, and some questions are pretty common, like one parent has asked me, what is it? Hang on. How do you influence a 10-year-old to stop arguing? Another one has asked me, why don't they do things the first time and they get me all frustrated? How do I get them to listen? Now, all of those things are going to be included. They will be part of the content, and if you come up with anything else between now and next week, then please do add it in the chat box and I will certainly try to add it in. What else have I been doing? So last Saturday I was doing my keynote speech, and about 20 people from that has already signed up for the webinar, and since then so I've got double that now, about 40 people. So hopefully by the time that we go on live next week on Saturday, we're aiming for over 100 people. So if you know anybody who would benefit from this, please get them to sign up, and we'll put the link on. We'll put the link in the comments box so that you can go straight to it, and we'll hopefully see you there. Hi Fozia, so lovely to see that you joined in, and Fozia has already signed up for the webinar. I'm just talking about doing all my preparation for the webinar, Fozia. If there's any questions that you want me to answer, then please put it in the chat box and I'll try and include it as well. And oh, there you go, there's the sign up link there. And thank you to Lena, who's just been putting that on for me. Yeah, I'm not going to actually stay on here very long because I have got loads to do before next week, and I really hope that if you're listening to this, actually, if you know anyone else that might benefit from watching this webinar, please do share it, because we're looking to have about 100 people or more, if there are if they are free that day. Anyway, sign up anyway, because you can listen to the replay. So it's been Usha Chidasama from Healing Feeling, Transforming Lives Through Training and Therapy, and preparing for the webinar on Saturday. I hope to see you and any of your friends that might be interested on the webinar next Saturday. So it's going to be Saturday, 17th of March, from 7:30. Okay, so see you Bye for now. Oh, sorry, Sandra. Hello, nice to see you. I'm just actually finishing and signing off now, but I was talking about the fact that I've got a webinar next Saturday on the 17th at 7:30, and I'm just doing the preparations for it. And if anyone had any questions that they would like answered, I'll try and include that in the content. So, Sandra, do add it. Oh, thank you so much for the love heart there. Thank you. And if you have any questions that you'd love answered, please put it in the chat box and I will certainly try. Okay, thank you ever so much. And I'm going to hop off now, but thank you. Bye for now.